Good morning, everyone. This is Township Manager Dean Kazinci. Today is Friday, May 22nd. On Monday, May 25th, Americans across the country will remember the brave men and women who gave their lives for our country. However you plan to observe the holiday, please remember those who have sacrificed themselves for our freedom. The willingness of America's veterans to sacrifice for our country has earned them our lasting gratitude. Sacrifice is the pinnacle of patriotism. There is nothing nobler than risking your life for our country. On behalf of Mayor Hamidadine and the entire Teaneck Council, we thank the brave men and women who made the ultimate sacrifice. We may not know them all, but we owe them all. From the words of President Harry S. Truman, our debt to the heroic men and valiant women in the service of our country can never be repaid. They have earned our undying gratitude. America will never forget their sacrifices. Although the annual Memorial Day ceremony in the Municipal Green was canceled, the Teaneck Patriotic Advisory Board, along with the Township Clerk Douglas Roussillon and MIS Specialist Ron Goodman, put together a fantastic video to express our gratitude to our fallen heroes. It will be shown on Channel 77, our local access channel for Cablevision, and Channel 47 on FiOS starting at 10 a.m. Monday morning. The video will also be broadcasted on the Township's YouTube channel and website. A link will be sent out via blast email and Nixle. You will hear special messages from Colonel John McGilchrist, Mayor Hamidadine, Larry Robertson, the Township's historian, police officer and military veteran Kevin Florio, and Reverend Daniel Mays, who will conduct the invocation and benediction. This is a great opportunity for me to say thank you to our residents for your acceptance and collective work in minimizing the spread of the virus. Physical distancing remains as important as ever. Your patience, understanding, and collaboration continues to ensure the health and safety of all. I thank you very much. These statistics continue to remain encouraging. As of May 21st, Teaneck has 1,033 residents who have tested positive for COVID-19, an increase of 5 cases from my last report. To date, we have lost 95 members of our Teaneck family, up 1 from last week. Please continue to keep them in your thoughts and prayers. Countywide, as of May 21st, Bergen County has 17,606 presumptive positive cases, up 530 from last week. We have sadly lost 1,508 Bergen County residents, up 85 deaths from last week. Statewide, Governor Murphy announced yesterday that we have a total of 151,472 cases, up 8,768 from last week. Our state has seen a loss of 10,843 residents, an increase of 897 from last week. We continue to see positive signs. Statistics from hospitals continue to move in the right direction. The progression over the past 2 weeks has been constant and consistent in the decrease of positive cases and deaths. The stresses on our healthcare system are lessening. These trends are a direct result of each and every one of you who continue to practice social distancing, who continue to wear a face mask and covering when outside, following and practicing safe hygiene, and being a role model for our community. Yesterday, I signed an executive order that allows our tennis courts to open for single play only. No coaching and no lessons will be allowed. Tennis courts will be open as of noon today from the hours of 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. The gates will remain open to avoid touching. There is a 1-hour time limit, and I ask everyone, please share court time and be mindful of players waiting. A mask or face covering must be worn when entering or exiting the court. All handball courts remain closed. All portable bathrooms located in Voti Park will be open to the public effective today. All bathrooms in the remaining municipal parks will open to the public after proper sanitizing and disinfecting takes place. On Thursday, June 4th, the Cedar Lane Farmers Market will be open to the public. Additional information on the opening of the market will be published shortly. I'm happy to report that mobile COVID-19 testing in the parking lot of the Rota Center was a huge success on Tuesday. Positive, negative, and antibody testing reached capacity before day's end. A special thank you goes out to County Executive Jim Tedesco for bringing these resources to Teaneck. Due to executive orders in place, all summer recreation programs are canceled, including the 4th of July parade. In the event Governor Murphy relaxes the order on public pools, we will look at opening the Voti Park in-ground pool only. My office is looking at holding a Teaneck Day in the fall. There will be a planned parade, festivities at the Rota Center, and fireworks at dusk. This is all contingent upon the relaxation of the social gathering provision in Executive Order 107. The Township would honor our veterans, healthcare workers, first responders, our country's birthday, and Teaneck's 125th anniversary on Teaneck Day. We would also recognize all those from our Teaneck family who died as a result of the COVID-19 virus. Please note that the FEMA-operated facility at Bergen Community College now tests anyone who wishes to be tested, including asymptomatic individuals. The Bergen Community College drive-through testing site schedule will be 500 tests per day on Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. The site will be closed Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. The site will be open from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. on a first-come, first-served basis. We have been informed by FEMA that the site will be supported through May 31st. Governor Murphy signed several new executive orders that impact the community. Executive Order 144 states that all elections that take place on July 7, 2020 shall be conducted primarily via vote-by-mail ballots, which will automatically be sent to all active registered Democrat and Republican voters without the need for an application to receive a vote-by-mail ballot. The county clerk will send vote-by-mail applications to active voters who are registered as unaffiliated and to all inactive registered Democrats, Republicans, and unaffiliated voters. Executive Order 145 on Monday, May 15, 2020 permits the resumption of elective surgeries and invasive procedures in hospital and ambulatory surgery centers beginning May 26, 2020. Executive Order 146 permits the resumption of charter fishing services and for hire vessels, including charter and head boat activities, to the public with certain restrictions. Executive Order 147 authorizes certain outdoor activities at recreational businesses such as archery ranges, batting cages, golf driving ranges, horseback riding, shooting ranges, tennis clubs, and community gardens on May 22nd. I will be working on guidelines today to reopen the Teaneck Community Gardens that will ensure everyone's safety. Administrative Order 2020-13 adds car and used car dealerships, motorcycle dealerships, boat dealerships, and bicycle shops to the list of essential retail businesses in accordance with Executive Order number 107. Please visit the Township's website for a full version of these executive orders. As a reminder, on May 5th, the Teaneck Township Council adopted Resolution 78-2020 that extends the grace period for the payment of the second quarter property taxes until June 1st, 2020, as authorized pursuant to Executive Order 130 signed by Governor Murphy. Pursuant to Executive Order 130, property tax payment due May 1st, 2020 has an extended grace period of 30 days. If payment is not made by June 1st, 2020, interest will begin to accrue on June 2nd, 2020 at the rate of 8% per annum on the first $1,500 and 18% per annum on the remaining balance, and is calculated from the original due date of May 1st. The 2020 census counts every person living in the United States and 5 U.S. territories. In mid-March, homes across the country began receiving invitations to complete the 2020 census. You can respond to your 2020 census invitation in one of 3 ways: online, by phone, or by mail. When you respond to the census, you'll tell the Census Bureau where you live as of April 1st, 2020. I can't stress the importance of completing your census invitation. Responding to the census is not only your civic duty, it also affects the amount of funding your community receives, how your community plans for the future, and your representation in government. Specifically, data from the 2020 census are used to ensure public services and funding for schools, hospitals, and fire departments. Plan new homes and businesses and improve neighborhoods. The Helping Hands Food Pantry, located at 1400 Palisade Avenue, remains open on Tuesday from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. and on Thursday from 12:30 p.m. to 2 p.m. All township parks remain open for passive recreation only. That includes walking, jogging, running, and bicycling only. Teamwork as a community will get us through this crisis. Again, we are making steady and undeniable progress each and every day. Keep doing what you're doing and remain responsible. We will get through this crisis stronger than ever. Please stay positive, stay healthy, and stay safe. Thank you.